This is a 13 on your side weather update.
Good news for all of our viewers, the severe weather threat is over for West Michigan. Well, very rapidly this afternoon. The only area that is under concern is over in the eastern part of the state. In our viewing area, Calhoun County, still under that severe thunderstorm watch until 8 o'clock. It's been cleared everywhere else here in West Michigan. Here's the latest radar trend. You can see the line of storms from just west of Jackson up through Lansing over towards Saginaw. There are some residual showers back to the west, but those are not severe. We did have some wind damage around the area, especially around the Holland area where there were some downed trees and a metal shed roof up there in the Cannonsburg area. But a lot of heavy rain came down, 1.25 inches in a very short period of time in Grand Rapids, 1.82 up in Mount Pleasant. Mainly heavy rains with those winds as well. Stephanie over in Holland showing that tree there, not this one. This is the one that fooled me. This downed tree in the city of Holland. It also brought down some power lines. It's very common, over 100,000 people without power right now. But you can see wind gusts now to 45 over in Lansing. Out at the airport in Grand Rapids, 58-mile-per-hour winds at 3:43, 66 at 3:15 as they came on shore in Holland. They've had a wind gust to 53 in Kalamazoo and 58 in Battle Creek, even 47 down in South Haven. So these indeed were severe thunderstorms. The rest of the night, we're watching this cold front that will go through. That'll put an end to all of our rain and bring in some much cooler and drier air. Right now, we're at 67 in Grand Rapids. We're going to cool off into the 70s like Minneapolis here tomorrow. Where the rain is falling, it's in the 60s to around 70, but still closer to 90 out ahead of that front in Detroit. Dew points are going to stay high this evening. They won't go down until daybreak tomorrow, but then a lot of refreshing weather the rest of this week. And we'll take a look at all of that coming up in the 10-day forecast in a few minutes. High winds and heavy downpours were the threats today, as we highlighted last night. And it continues to push well to our east. The severe weather threat is over. 13 weather ball blinking bright. Still maybe a passing shower, especially around Kalamazoo and Battle Creek later tonight. It's also blue, cooler, less humid weather in view. And this view sponsored by Tullymore Golf Resort. Highs today were in the upper 70s north, low and mid 80s from Grand Rapids southward. In fact, 88 in Battle Creek and 90 in Benton Harbor. A week forecast, 86 today. Came within 2 degrees of the forecast high. We've been within 3 degrees the past 4 days. With today's rainfall, we are now 1 inch and 2/3 above average, and temperatures running about 1/4 degree warmer for the month of August and 12% less sunshine. Dew points are going to be dropping. That's that bottom line. Will drop out of the 70s into the 60s tomorrow morning and into the very comfortable 50s by the end of the day. And our temperatures will not be as warm as they have been. We'll be up into the mid 70s. Very active between about 1 o'clock this afternoon and now. Most of the storms are over toward the Detroit area now, still where there's a severe thunderstorm watch in effect. Mainly some very damaging winds up around 50 to 60 miles an hour, over 100,000 people without power. And there are the current storms right now pushing well off to our south and east. Our models are showing those storms continuing to push out of the area, but this is 11 o'clock tonight. There might be a northern edge of some storms down in Indiana that may creep up to about I-94 after about 11 o'clock, and then by daybreak they are well to the east. And we've got a lot of sunshine expected here tomorrow. There might be a few clouds around the middle of the day. Those are instability clouds. Can't rule out a very brief shower, but for the most part it's going to be dry next several days. Models are showing clear skies again on Wednesday, partly cloudy skies on Thursday, and as we get into the weekend, we've got plenty of sunshine Friday and into Saturday as well, even though there'll be a very weak cold front coming through. Doubt that there's going to be much in the way of rain this weekend. In fact, lots of sunshine on Sunday. Now, the models are trying to bring in a lot more showers in the afternoon on Monday, but that'll be mostly after most of the weekend is done. Forecast then for tomorrow, skies will be mostly sunny at the lakeshore, kind of breezy. Highs will be in the mid 70s, certainly cooler than today and a lot less humid. Mid 70s up north as well. Sunny skies to start, maybe partly cloudy in the afternoon with maybe a pop-up shower, but here in the greater Grand Rapids area, mid and upper 70s to near 80 degrees. 13 on your side forecast. Warming up then through the weekend, humidity stays at bay. Readings into the mid 80s by next Friday, this Friday and Saturday. Still a little bit humid on a Sunday as that cold front comes on through, and then we will see temperatures a little closer to the average highs starting Labor Day through much of next week.